Listeners are no longer just hearing. They are seeing too. Nowadays, there is a tactic expectation for a visual reference associated with your music. This is where your ideas come into play. Music videos communicate to your audience, your fans, promoters, that you take your music seriously and professionally. And we've over the years seen many great music videos that really speak to our hearts, pull the old heartstrings. We've seen some great production by great producers and great artists alike. We've gotten some very eerie, some might say disturbing music videos over the years. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff, especially if you want to see more videos like this. Let's get into it. Disturbing videos. Yes, there's a ton of them on the internet. You might know them already, but we're going to talk about them today, and be free to comment ones you think I missed. Let's start. First, we're going to start with Tyler, the Creator, and A$AP Rocky in Who Dat Boy, directed by Tyler. As we all know, Tyler isn't a straight oddball. He's a character, but here where it gets very disturbing for some people. In the opening seconds, Tyler is tinkering with something he shouldn't be, blowing up his entire house and about half of his face. From there, he hides out from the police at A$AP Rocky's place. Yeah, because that would be the first place I would go to, where A$AP proceeds to perform surgery and sew on a new white face. It appears to do a good job of disguising Tyler, but only temporarily, because in the next scene, Tyler's fleeing from the cops. A$AP Rocky, you're not good at plastic surgery, my guy. And we see Tyler racing down this highway in a McLaren. But yeah, that's how weird that video is. It's definitely a strange one. I remember seeing that, thinking, what am I watching? It feels like a trip. Like, Tyler is good for that, and I know it disturbed some viewers. Next music video we're going to be talking about is a video from the artist Marilyn Manson. Yes, I'm talking about the Marilyn Manson, Mr. Creepy personified. And we're talking about his song Sweet Dreams Are Made of This. It was the 6th track on his first EP, Smells Like Children. Here we go with the disturbing weird vibes. The song became an MTV staple and helped to establish his band in the mainstream. The idea to cover this song came to him in his first acid trip. And in the music video, we see very eerie vibes, very creepy and strange tendencies. In the music video, we see his band performing in an old, decrepit insane asylum. It looked like something straight out of Batman. He's wearing a variety of strange costumes, like skirts, and sometimes he has no shirt on. It feels like a teaser for a Halloween movie. You see many birds and a pig somewhere. It's very strange. You should definitely check it out if you don't want to go to sleep at night. The next music video we're going to be talking about, the music video from Lil Uzi, titled EXO Tour Life. When this video dropped, it was in the news cycle. It was the news. It was the breakout hit from one of 2017's breakout artists, Lil Uzi. Uzi brought out the big guns in this live action revamp, disturbing music video, with the late great Virgil directing the entire video. And we even got cameos from The Weeknd and even Nav. Virgil's characteristically revisionist viewpoint leads to some truly visually stunning views. We see Uzi strolling down like a dreamlight, a lavender hued, and we see a ton of vampire women, which I know is some of you guys' personal dreams, but some would even call this video frightening. It's too realistic because the POVs from the handheld cameras. Yeah, it was definitely a strange one. I remember watching this and feeling like this is really scary. If you want to see this classic again, definitely watch it, and you'll probably realize it's more frightening than you remember. Now we're going to talk about the music video by artist Billie Eilish, titled Bury a Friend. Self-proclaimed horror fan Billie Eilish released this video for Bury a Friend, and I would say she's proud of herself because this is horrifying. It begins with her waking from a nightmare as a seemingly possessed Billy lies under his bed. The songwriter then stalks the halls of a rundown apartment complex before she is pulled and prodded by a pack of hands covered with black latex gloves, which sounds like a straight up nightmare. We then see Billy get injected with syringes before she mysteriously disappears under the bed. Definitely Billie Eilish of this time. Her videos are definitely Halloween material in a good way. So yeah, check it out if you want to be scared, running to your parents. Lastly, guys, we have a personal favorite of mine by Eminem, titled Stan. Everybody knows his music video, so I don't really have to go too into it. We see an obsessed fan of Eminem coined the term stan from this song. Basically, an obsessed guy, grown man, is obsessed with Eminem, so much to the point where he writes him letters daily and even gets his name tatted on his chest. Yes, he's obsessed with the man. In this video, we would see this crippling obsession would drive this man to do some insane things. We see this man drive off a bridge with his baby mother in the trunk because he's furious that Eminem never wrote him back in a letter. Honestly, it's madness. It's crazy. I remember seeing this as a kid and was terrified. I didn't want to go to school the next day. Well, I never wanted to go to school, but I was terrified, just crazy. I was scared Stan was going to come for me. Eminem to take this creative leap in his video, I'm not sure if it was his idea, but that video is definitely eerie and disturbing. It's censored in a lot of ways on when it used to air on TV. None of you guys get obsessed with anybody to the point that you become a stan and really like lose it. But if you got this far into the video, I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next one.